Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
ThaBoxingvoice.com over here with a bad man. Back in New York.
Back in New York, back home, back home.
It's like a second home with the community, Irish community over here, right? Fighting over here.
It's crazy, you know. I get so much love here in New York, and you know it already does feel like it is my home. I hope that I can do what Cotto has done and take what he's done with the Puerto Rican fans and do with the Irish fans. I believe I will. I believe I will. Give me 2 years, I'll still a big garden.
There's no doubt. When you have the Irish community in New York City, in the 5 boroughs, if you're able to ascend your career, and there's no reason why you shouldn't, because you're an amateur standout, that 2, 3, 4 years from now, you can have 18,000 over here. Is that something that, when you're in the gym, pushes you a little bit harder and says...
I believe already, give me 2019, I'll sell the big garden.
And that's a promise, and you got to live up to that promise. So you got to work with your trainer Manny right over here at Legends. Put that time into it. Who are you working with at Legends? Who are you sparring with? I know Manny's got great fighters out over there. Who are you getting to work with?
We have
Oscar,
a variety. Oscar, Jesse, everybody. You know, we all work together. We push each other. We're a team, and you know that's what teammates do. They push each other to be better, and you know we have great sparring coming into the gym every day. So you know, it's just a wide variety of people.
Two other questions real quick. What differences have you seen between the amateurs and the pros? Speed, power, tricks, technique?
I think pace. Pace has been probably the main thing. You know, in the amateurs it's a sprint pace. In the pros it's at a marathon pace, you know, because you're going for longer rounds and stuff. But I feel pace is probably the major difference for me, because I was always a high tempo fighter, and you know, just bringing it down a little bit and getting into the pro style, and obviously, you know, focusing more on power shots instead of just point scoring shots has been another point.
Michael Conlan just said he wants to sell in the garden in 2019. In order to do so, you're going to need a dance partner. There could be one in this room right now with us, in Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, that's a possibility. You know, come 2019, we could be both there selling the big garden. And I believe I'll have a tremendous amount of support, probably more support than anybody, American or not. I'll have the most support in that garden.
We were watching a couple of weeks back overseas. Your brother, very brave, and fighting a very tough opponent. Does that kind of motivate you even more?
Yeah, 100%. You know, he was unfortunately fought a great fighter in German Angaras, and you know he was just a few levels behind this guy, and that's boxing. These things happen. He had to take his chance. He took it, and he came up short. But you know, it drives me on. It shows me the level of opposition which is out there, and you know, makes me train harder and makes me drive to be better.
And finally, we have a huge fight this weekend, one of the biggest fights of the year, Lomachenko, Brigham Diao. Amateur stars like yourself.
Listen, both guys have been idols of mine since the amateur days. I've looked up to them, and you know, even in the pros, I look up to them. And you know, I'm watching them, and I'm watching them with a lot of anticipation, because who knows, one day in the future I can face one of these guys. But at the same time, it's for a boxing purist. It's a dream fight, you know. If you love technical kind of boxing, we love to watch technical boxing, this is the fight you want to watch.
I mean, those subtle techniques that they're going to employ in the ring is like nothing you've seen before out there.
Rigondeaux's defense is impeccable. It's unbelievable. If he doesn't want to get hit, he won't get hit. Lomachenko's offense and angles he comes off with are something of class. You know, you don't really see them much, and you know, I think that's credit to both fighters, and it's a special fight this weekend that I'm really looking forward to watching after my own.
Well, Manny, we gotta get him up to that level one day, and he will, hopefully, right?
Yeah, that's what we're working on right now, one fight at a time, as you know. You know, we're not in a hurry, so it's just one fight at a time.
Excellent. We're focused on Saturday night. Once we get out of the way, we'll focus on the next one, and the next one at a time.
And you got the right coach to take you over here. Before we let you go, let all the fans know where they can find you on social media.
Follow me, Mick Conlan 11, MICKCONLAN 11 on Instagram, Twitter, and just Michael Conlan on Facebook. It's not my page. If you're messaging it, it's my management does it. So you know, give it a follow, and you know, I run the Twitter and Instagram, so work away.
Check it out. And we're gonna see Conor walking you out on Saturday.
Listen, you never know, anything can happen. It's New York, it's Christmas, magical things happen. You know, this could happen. I don't know.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The game, see the boxing voice.